Hello and welcome to another episode of FTB Unstable. Jokester here, and we're up to episode 27. Today we are going to fight the Gaia. But last episode we made our wonderful Terra Steel armor. So that looks pretty cool. And we enchanted it. And we upgraded it with some wills. So today we are going to do a couple of things. You see that I've collected these black lotuses. And what those do, I haven't gone over this before, but what they can do is if you have a mana pool, and let's check out how much, it's a little under 3/4. If you drop this in here, what that does is it adds to your mana pool. And so it barely made a difference. So that's, there you saw it move a little bit. And let's check this. The blacker lotus is supposed to add even more. So there's the black lotus and then there's the blacker lotus. So let's add that. Ooh, yeah, that seemed to have done really good. I mean, it's not like going to fill up a whole mana pool, but, it's noticeable that time. So that's what those do. So whenever you find them, pay attention. And let's see if I have any lotus in here. Yep, I've already dumped them all in there. So that's what that does. Now, what I want to do today is, you've seen how we had the mana tablet, and the mana tablet holds roughly half a pool of mana. There's another really cool thing that we can get is the mana mirror. And what this does is, let's make this real quick, and then I will talk about it. And let's see, I already have my empty mana pool, or mana tablet. I've dumped that out, so use that up. Now, this mana mirror, what it does is you can mirror any one of these. Now these guys continually empty, but these over here in theory should always be full, or at least, full-ish, right? Because it sacrifices those to fill these up. So if I were to shift right click on here, now it binds it to this mana pool. As long as there's mana in this pool, or I could do any one of these, then I will always have mana. It acts like a mana tablet, and that keeps it in my inventory. So now I've got a full pool instead of half a pool in a tablet, or I don't have to carry on multiple tablets, and this guy's always regenerating. And, because I've got the setup here, these guys are feeding into here, and there's a ton of mana. If I really wanted to belt and suspenders approach, I could put one of these guys as passive, and it would, or a couple of these as the same runes that are on here, and I could make sure that these guys would fill up to my one master one. So that's a way of having double the amount, or even more if I were to rearrange this and put those sparks on there, the spark augments. Okay, we have the Terra Steel boots, we have the leggings, the chest plate, the helmet. They're all enchanted. The helmet's upgraded. We've got the upgraded Globetrotter sash. We've got plenty of mana now. We never have to worry about coming back and filling it up. We've got the Ring of Odin, which gives us an extra row of hearts. We've got plenty of food here if we need it. I say we're ready to go fight the Gaia Guardian again. And this time we have knockback resistance, which is going to make a major difference. But we don't have any Terra Steel right now because we just used our last piece. So let's craft one here. Yay? Nay? Oh. Oh, you know what? I might be out of these guys. So let me throw some more. That, and yeah, we'll leave some here for crafting. Let's just do this. Let's leave 2 or 3 of those. Let me put those in the system. That's probably why they didn't drop. And yeah, that's going to be all jacked up because I think I picked it up. Yeah, let's put those back in the system. We'll go cancel that and fix that. So let's do that again. Let's go out there and watch it. We like to watch it. Okay, let's order us up another one. 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right, sucks it back into the system. Let me pull that out. Excellent. We want the Gaia spirits. We're going to fight the Tier 2 Gaia again. Let's head on over, and we will get this ball rolling. Now, remember, last episode I showed you I crafted these two guys, and I have this guy, and now what the heck, we'll use this guy as well. And let's get some of our inventory cleared up here. I don't need any of this because we get a lot of stuff dropping. And we'll put all of this on our hotbar, and we're going to need both of these to light them up. And I'm going to need my flint and steel. There's that, and flint and steel me, please. Light them up, and really, we probably don't need them, but we're going to anyway. Because we made them, so why not? Here we go. Let's get it on. Now remember, he doesn't start initiating or fighting until I initiate. So I have plenty of time to quaff my potions. So we're going to start out without doing any of these right off the bat. There we go. Where'd he go? All right, and really, remember, he's throwing things at me, but I don't have any knockback. I can run right over to him. We got the faster sash. It makes it much quicker to get to him. That really helps. So this is going to be, hopefully, a shorter fight. We lost our speed. Let's get back over here and get some speed back. Wisdom. And you know what? Let me... Yeah, this guy's running. Good. There we go. Just got my updates. What I really should do is increase the range on this. Let's increase it for this fight. That way it helps when I'm out here fighting him, instead of just when I'm in my little nook. So, how are you guys doing today? Are you enjoying the series? Are you enjoying this this Gaia fight? I mean, hopefully you can see that, yes, there's been a lot of prep work, which is fun in itself, but we've gotten some really neat stuff, like that Ring of Odin is awesome. And of course the Globetrotter Sash is really neat. The Everlasting Fruit is really cool. And this is just a fun battle. If you notice, my health is barely being affected. I mean, this is just really easy. And knockback resistance, epic. That is awesome. There we go. I'm having a much easier time. I know you can't quite feel how much the knockback was, you know, I was fighting it and just constantly pushing forward and wasn't going anywhere. This is so much easier. I might not even need, I mean, other than the speed, I really like the speed for my environmental controller. That helps. All right, we go into second phase. You know what? I think I want to use my key. Let's get this key out here. All right. Oh, fun. See you guys. Now I got to worry about being thrown up in the air. Let's target the witches. Make sure those guys don't poison us. Not like we're in much danger, but if you get thrown up in the air, the battle ends and you lose. And you have to start all over. We don't want that. Yeah, this is a lot easier than fighting them one by one. You tried to poison me, but I don't think it was effective. Either that or I dodged out of the way right in time. You're just not dying, are you? There we go. Hi, hon. Come on over. Are witches female? I don't know. It just throws them away. Can't quite get him or her or it or whatever it is. Come on over. Where are you? Where are you? Yeah, I hear the let's get rid of you now that you came back in. I hear the ticking, but you know, this is the third stage, right? And this is the hardest one. And you know, to be candid, I have died a couple of times when fighting this third stage. Look at that. We ended before the music finished. That's how much difference this armor makes. Major difference. With no other prep work. I didn't even use any of my flasks. So yeah, and we got another dice of fate. Let's try that. Ooh, we got the Ring of Thor, the Ring of Thor. Let's put that guy on here. Now, let's look up, one step layered is what the achievement we got. So let's look up what the Ring of Thor gives us. We should have the correct one. Yes, it's got the green in here, so we know it's the upgraded Elven one. So we want Thor. Ring of Thor then. By the way, only until you get them do they show up in here, right? So you have to unlock them first. So it bestows upon the wearer the might of the thunder god Thor. It dramatically increases the strength of area effect mining with Terra Shatter. So it seems to only be mining with the Terror Shatter. But you can combine the rings and create the ultimate ring. And there's all four of those rings can be combined together. So it's okay, right? I mean it gives us. I would think that there would be something over here, but really it makes a difference when you're using that Terror Shatter. And let's look that guy up. Terra Shatterer. This guy here, right? And it's decent. There's different ranks, and I believe you fill it up with mana, and it goes from the different levels. So D, C, B, A, and then up to S, and SS is the highest level. And so that is the different speeds, and it might actually increase the range of these pickaxes. They don't take damage, but they do use mana. And so that's really nice. No durability having to worry about that. So we might check that out. Until then, I don't really need this ring. I really like the extra hearts, and the Ring of Far Reach. It's debatable whether or not it helps. I did try to do some testing with fighting the Gaia Guardian and seeing if I could stand back a little bit and hit, and it doesn't seem to help that much. So it's worthy of trying, but whatever. Okay. We are set. We've got 9 more mana pearls. Which one? Oh, we've already got a couple of these Will of Barracks. So, and another music disc in case you want to do that. So I'm going to, you've seen how quick that is now that we have this wonderful armor. I'm going to do that a couple more times and see if we can cycle through and get the other 2 rings. Or actually, yeah, I think we've gotten 2 of the rings now. We want 2 more, and I believe there's a couple other special ones like this. So let me see what I can do. I'll be right back. Okay, should be getting close to the last hit. I can never catch him. He is quick in this 3rd stage. All right, we got him. Whole inventory full of stuff. Let's see what we got this time. And it vanishes into thin air. And got him. All right, let's check this one. Whew, full inventory. And thin air. Okay, let's see what we got. Thin air. Okay, let's see what we got this time. Come on, no whammies. Ugh, thin air. I don't care about. There's the cube. Let's see. Vanished into thin air. Ooh, another one down. And come on, baby. All right, guys. This is, I don't know how many that I've gotten that have been vanished into thin air. So I'm concluding that the 4th ring, so we did get the Ring of Loki, and we've got the Ring of Odin, and we've got the Ring of Thor. So let's look at what the Ring of Loki is. So the Ring of Loki is, all right, allows the wearer to tap upon the trickster to effectively be in multiple places at once. So you shift right click on the block, and then it starts the procedure. Then you, once it's shift right clicked, then it will shift right clicking on other blocks in the world will add them to the relative positions affected by this power. Shift right clicking on the block has been selected once it will move. Complete the selection. Shift right click on the ground twice. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of cool. Unfortunately, the 4th one that I really wanted, it might not be implemented. I don't know what to say. I mean, we've got 3 of the rings, but not the 4th one. That's our Ring of Far Reach, and you can combine all 4 of those together. It's just that's the other 2 I don't care that much about, and we've just been hauling in these Gaia Spirits and these Mana Steel. So let me go dump this off, and we'll be back. All right, guys. Well, that was a little disappointing, but if we look at our spoils, so I moved everything in here. We've gotten a ton of Mana Steel, tons of Mana Pearl, not as many Mana Diamonds, but that's okay. A lot of Gaia Spirits. Look at that. We have over 2.5 stacks of Mana Spirits, or Gaia Spirits, I mean. And then a ton of runes, right, of all the different kinds, and some of these high-end ones. These, Pride, Envy, Sloth, Lust. Those are the third tier, very complex. They require each of the levels below it. So that's not bad. That's not bad. Now, the other thing is that blew through a lot of my mana. You can see it's still recovering. And you notice that this guy's filled up. I talked earlier about putting lenses on there, so let's do that. The two lenses we want are, we want the velocity, which sends bursts faster, and we want the potency, which sends more mana per burst. And because this is filled up now and having trouble keeping up, that should alleviate that. So the way we do that is we'll need to make 2 of these, right? And we've already got plenty of these runes. So let's make one of those. We'll make one of these. And then you can combine the 2. Let's see if I can throw this in here. All right, so you can combine the 2. And I believe this is shapeless. Yeah, so you can combine the 2. And now I've made a composite with both velocity and potency on it. So I can add that to this. Just right-click with it. And now if I look at it, it's keeping up. So that allows me to increase the amount that this drops, and I've really got it cranked up, just to recover here. But that allows it to keep up. So we can drop this down to, let's say, maybe 200. See if that'll keep up. We're going pretty aggressive, but it all depends on how many flowers I have here, right? The endoflames and of course the day blooms and the nightshades. I don't think I showed you. I added those because I've had so much of this these overgrowth seeds that I've added all those in now. So yeah, that's going to recover my mana. And still resisting switching to Gormalis. Yeah, so that's been really, really cool. And I think that pretty much wraps up our Botania excursions. We've had a lot of fun with it. It's a really, really neat mod. If you've never explored this in 1.7.10, it's a lot of fun. There's some also really cool things you can make with the Gaia Spirits. So if I look at the uses, this Golden Laurel Crown, if you could keep it in your inventory, and when you die, it actually prevents you from dying and uses itself up. So it's a one-time use only, but it's really inexpensive. These are just any leaves, a couple of gold, and Gaia Spirits. And yeah, we've got 2.5 stacks of this. Over 2.5 stacks. It's so easy to craft this. Charm of the Diva. There's the Flugel Tiara. That's the one with the spirits. We've got the Life Aggregator. We've already made the Globetrotter Sash. So these shards here, I looked them all up. You know what we could make? So let's make this Crimson Pendant. So we just need 2 nether bricks. We should have everything we need and our Pyroclast Amulet. So we haven't actually upgraded this yet to the highest level. So let's go make that. And pendant. So we want the Crimson Pendant. That should be enough. Not that. Yes, that. And this. There we go. So let's take off our haste. All right, we'll put this on, and I'm going to meet you in the, oh, you know what, don't we have, let's see, let's see if we can spot any, I thought we had lava running around here. I know we have some under here, but that's not going to help. So let me go find some lava, and I'll be right back. Hey, Town 4's got some lava, so let's get in here. And I could have just thrown some on the ground, but we've got our Crimson Pendant on, so I should just be able to, look at that. I'm just standing in lava. How awesome is that? So yeah, we are so incredibly beefy. This armor, this Crimson Pendant, we've got the super fast sash, we've got the Ring of Odin for extra hearts. Yeah, I mean, it's just really cool. We've got perpetual mana over here. I just think I'll take a bath here. That's pretty fun. Well, guys, I I hate to do it, but I'm going to have to call it in this episode. So let me take a screenshot right here because that's pretty fun. And guys, appreciate all the support you've given me. And if you liked this episode, leave a like and a comment. If you have anything you want to see me do better or different, let me know. And with that said, take it easy. Bye.